is that if somebody's going to build a new home, right, and it doesn't make sense for the existing citizens of the state basically to subsidize their property insurance. So let's make a decision. If all of us believe that makes economic sense, if somebody wants to build a home in an area that it is difficult or if not impossible to get property insurance, should we be subsidizing that? Because that's exactly what is happening. Second, I think that the citizens of Florida are very logical. I think they really need to understand the risk of these assessments. I'm glad that we now are going to start asking them to sign a form. I just want to make sure, one thing I want to make sure is, I want to make sure when they say they've read that form, do they really understand that if you have a policy that costs $2,300, that you have a risk of a $1,200 assessment? Because I don't know how many families in our state have $1,200. I know growing up, my family never had $1,200 in the bank. And for them to buy insurance and believe they have insurance with knowing that they're going to have a $1,200 assessment, and if you remember I guess it was, 2 cabinet meetings ago, they said, oh gosh, and if you don't pay it, what are we going to do to you? Oh, we're going to cancel your policy. What's that going to do to your mortgage? So I think that I have high expectations. I think we have Chairman McCloss has said that he thinks he has a very good board. I think we have a very good board. Let's get this fixed. It's the time to do it.
But most people would say, given the choice of paying $2,000 or $2,400, are going to choose $2,000 and say, "I'll roll the dice." Perhaps you don't think that's the.
Well, the problem I think those people also expect the citizens should be in a position to pay them if they have a claim. And so if we have a significant number of policyholders that don't have the money to do that, what did they buy? Did they actually buy insurance or not? If their claim can't get paid because Citizens doesn't have the money, that's not insurance.